into your portfolio.
Okay.
You're on. Share something that happened with Dan Mulligan.
There was a couple of things I want to share. One was, he was hysterical. He kept saying, come on, come on, come on. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. He'll just say, come on, come on. Hey, let's go, let's go. And hey, come here.
Don't miss
come
it.
on.
Yeah.
And so you were always stopping to see what he was doing. And I think, Megan, you tried it one time just for
Oh, yeah, I do it all the time now. I tell my kids when they're doing something, you know, when I've given them a task and then I'm trying to give them another instruction or add something on to that, then I'll say, hey, come here, come look, you know, come here, come look. And it's natural. You want to see what do I want to look at? And so their heads naturally come up. And he said that another teacher did it with her first grade class. And I guess this happened
to me. Yes, they just came up to me.
Yeah, they actually walked up. So if you have younger kids, you have to explain that, like, you know, not literally come here, but with older kids, they get it right away. So basically what I wanted to show you before we take you through one of the strategies that he gave us is how to find all of the resources that he gave us. I put them on the network for you. So I'm going to kind of walk you step by step. For the people who have new computers, I have no idea how that works. So, sorry.
But this is the same guy that created those worksheets that I passed out for reading and math where they've got the SOLs.
Right. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to come down to your, in Mac we call this a finder, but it's all of your folders. So you're going to click on that. And then if you come under computer, the folder is under staff, the staff network. So then you click on staff. And then it's literally right here, it says Dan Mulligan Instructional Resources. So if you double click on that folder, and you can actually drag that onto your desktop and it'll make a copy on your desktop so you don't have to go here.
Because you can access that here at school, but if you were at home, you wouldn't be able to access that staff folder. So that's where it would be good to drag it onto your laptop.
Right. So, let me put this. So this is everything that he set aside for us on his website. He is the king of differentiation, and he doesn't really plan his conferences until after he gets there. And he kind of does a couple activities, and then as he goes, he plans what he's going to do for the day. So every conference that he does is different. So these are the things that he used with us, and most of them we actually got to do. But there are some that I realized that we didn't see that. So I think if you're not going to look at anything else, there's 2 PowerPoints on here that he used, and we're actually going to use this one. You can just click on the PowerPoint and bring it up. Anything that he has set up here, you can copy the slide and paste it into your own PowerPoint, and you can make it your own. And he said, by all means, that's what you need to do. You need to make it your own. So he basically said anything that he makes, we have permission to change. So everything on here has a purpose, as we know about. And let's see, are there any of the?
Did you put the pink pad?
On the. Okay, you want to talk about?
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, tell us something about it. Yes,
Brittany,
click on it. Brittany,
Talk
tell us
about
about
the
it.
ThinkPad.
About what you've done with it.
So, well, I just liked his ideas more so. So I did my own little version, and I put it in little sleeves so that it's saving the environment. And essentially, it's like when they're reading or anytime they're doing something, like and it was really telling because we were there, we're getting all this information, and we're like, how am I going to remember all this? And you think about it in a kid's perspective, and they're getting overloaded with information a lot of times. And just having something to jot it down throughout their day. So I use it like in reading groups when they're reading, like think about, what's your think pad? He showed us how you could do it with pairing. And that's why I kind of have the line here. So like you think about it with yourself for a little bit and you write down what you want, like say you're talking about, I don't know, compare and contrast, and like you come up with your own ideas, and then you get a chance to write it down, then you share it with your partner, and then you and your partner interpret what you do together and write it down. So then you have something like tangible they can go back to and discuss and kind of refresh their memory as the lesson continues. So he has his version, but I like to make stuff, so I just do my
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's actually in the other PowerPoint, I realized, but he has some really cool spinning wheels that he made where you can randomize selections. And so you can actually, he said you can spin anything. So he was like, you can change anything in there and it will work because he's already set the slide up to do that. So you just change the names or you change the words on there and you can automatically just have a spinning wheel. What we're going to do with you today is triangle trivia, which was one of the things that we did. So I need you to get with a partner, and one partner is going to face the screen, and one partner is going to face away from the screen. So go ahead and do that, and we'll get set up.
Ladies standing up. Sit down. Everybody have a partner.
Record the confusion.
I know it.
Screen?
Okay.
I'm busy.
So those people who, come here, come look. Those people who are facing the board are going to give your partner hints to guess the word, okay? When I press the button, words are going to show up on the screen.
You can let them look after the words are up, right?
Right, words are up now, so you can all see this, and you can customize. There will be pictures with it, and depending on how long, we might try and switch, but I have a feeling we'll just do it one-sided. I've already made one of these with my students and put it in for living systems. Worked amazing. They loved it, and it's something different than Jeopardy, and it focuses on vocabulary, which in science is really heavy. And, so I do recommend using this. I think it's a really great tool. So
And this is called what?
it's called Triangle Trivia. So you cannot say the word, and you can't say anything, like, I guess you can say it rhymes like, but yeah, you can't say part of the word either. So you have to use your thinking caps to do this. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, go ahead. You can start anywhere on the pyramid.
Like divide something in half and both sides match the other one. Another word divide something in half and both sides equal. For me, the word is between the fingers. So what is good?
First, second, where you hold it, third, the middle.
Yeah, where you hold it down, counting over on the pieces of paper. Symmetry already.
The line upset already.
Okay, and I second each ball in the globe as opposed to a circle. Shape.
Okay, look where I am now. Come here, come look where I am now. Okay, we're going to switch. Oh, come here, come look. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. switch partners, okay, and I'm going to switch the topic. So you can switch seats, or you can adjust so you can't see. This is going to be a different category. Okay, so the next category is health and PE. So, all right, ready? Go for it.
And the first one is action. In action is
Running, inaction. You said they did. Summon jab, chicken dance. The action of.
the action of.
The action of what? The action of the whole You can go to a person who specializes in this. That, but
Alright, thank you for participating. Another thing that Dan Mulligan always did every time we did something was he told us to say something lovely to our partners. So tell your partner they are excellent.
I know what I'm saying.
you were kind of like, looking at it like, purple and blue can both do that. Seriously.